Hey, Elvis Cup Guy here. Quick introduction to this video. You're gonna wanna watch this whole video all the way through. Not only are there some cool unboxings that I'm gonna do on here, okay? Oh, and by the way, here's the Elvis Cup mobile. But listen, I had to stop and do this introduction right now before I forget. There is a rare, unseen interview with Lisa Marie Presley that I guarantee you most of you have not seen. It's from overseas, it's from the archives, and exclusive to the Elvis Cup Guy. So anyway, this is the Elvis Cup Guy. Watch this whole damn video all the way through. There's some cool unboxings, a bunch of other shit, but there is a rare interview with Lisa Marie Presley. You gotta watch it. The shit starts now. Hey, Elvis Cup Guy here. I'm going to start this segment out with an unboxing. Well, really, it's an unboxing of two different things. I've already kind of cheated and cut the tape because I can't hold the camera, open it, use the knife and all that stuff at the same time. So I kind of already sliced into this tape, but you guys are going to see this in real time, just as I'm saying it. So anyway, I'm going to flip this camera around. Keep watching. There's a lot of stuff on this video, a lot of variety, a lot of cool Elvis stuff, but I'm going to start out with this unboxing, and later on in the video there's another unboxing, okay? But this is two different things I got, and I'm going to flip the camera around, and it starts now. So here we go. Oh yeah. So what this is, I believe, hold on, I haven't examined it all the way yet. But it's an EP, extended play, from Japan, okay? And let me try to take this out here with one hand. Yeah, maybe I should have pulled it out of this plastic beforehand. Hold on. Almost got it. All right, there's the record, and here's the sleeve. Hold on. Almost got it. Look at this. Yes, sorry about that. How'd you like that real close up? Anyway, check this out. All right. Compact Grand Prix Series. Elvis EP, extended play from Japan, as recorded live at Madison Square Garden. Okay, now before I get on to that, there was something I showed you guys in another video a couple weeks ago. And let me find it. It's right here. Just hang tight, hang tight, hang tight, hang tight. Okay, so I have this EP. Elvis Aloha from Hawaii, okay? Made just for jukeboxes from the United States, okay? I showed that in another video, so you can go back and watch that. So, but what this is pretty rare. It's Japanese Compact Grand Prix Series. Elvis is recorded at Madison Square Garden. And was that a gatefold? Hold on. Yes. Check this out. Gatefold. All right, Japanese. And here's lyrics. Looks like it's got That's All Right, Mama. Proud Mary. Never been to Spain. I'm trying to read this through my phone screen, so that's why I'm kind of hesitating. The Impossible Dream. An American Trilogy. Wow. And then here is the the back. Sorry about that. All right, so that's really cool. And let me show you the record itself. Wow, they did a good job. Sorry for the blur here, but all right, got that. And of course, this is the first time me seeing this, touching this thing, okay? There it is. Wow, That's All Right, Proud Mary, Never Been to Spain. Side 1, orange label, RCA. Side 2, The Impossible Dream, and American Trilogy. Hell yeah. So that is the first thing I unboxed. or am unboxing for you now. All right, this next segment is about Elvis and a pet kangaroo that he had. So anyway, it's a news clipping that I've got that I'm gonna show you. It's coming up now, but I'm gonna show it to you. Oh, Elvis Cup Mobile right here. Anyway, check this shit out. You're not gonna believe it. Elvis and a pet kangaroo coming up now.
And here's the story behind this wallaby that Elvis got. There are a few pictures of Elvis around the Jailhouse Rock time frame where he's holding a wallaby. And here's the story. A young wallaby reached Memphis, Tennessee as a gift from Elvis Presley, the hometown boy. And here, Stephanie Spickard-7 and Raymond Gray, zookeeper, look over the newcomer at the Kitty Zoo. The little kangaroo was a gift to Presley from a friend in Australia. He was a mascot at the studio before being flown to Memphis. But that's a kangaroo. That's not a wallaby. So apparently Elvis had a kangaroo for a while. So that's where I'm going to end this little segment on strange Elvis clippings, vintage clippings that I've got. And I'll be posting more. Thank you.
All right, now what this next thing is, I have not looked at it. It's wrapped up in newspaper, okay? And that should be a challenge, me opening this damn thing up. But it's a very rare item. It's a 45, okay, with a sleeve. But what's rare about it is that it's sealed, never been opened. So you're asking yourself, well, how in the heck can you have a 45, an Elvis 45, that is sealed and never been opened? Well, let's check it out. Okay, sorry for the camera angle. So, here we go. Here's some cardboard. Here's some newspaper. Another piece of cardboard. So let me see if I can get into this thing. You guys are going to be so surprised, I hope. This is a 45 with a sleeve, Elvis, that has never been opened. And you're asking yourself, how in the heck does the Elvis Cup Guy have a 45 that's never been opened? Well, I'm getting ready to show you. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna set this phone down. Hang tight. Okay. Here it is. Way down, pledging my love. How much was this thing originally? 93 cents. Back in the day when they sold 45s, so they wouldn't get damaged or the paper sleeves get messed up, they shrink wrapped them into these big these larger cardboard display pieces, and then they had a hole on them, or in them at the top, where you could actually hang it up on like a pegboard or something in the music department. Okay, so this is way down, pledging my love, 93 cents from back in 1977. Appears that this is one of the earlier issues, or editions or printings of this thing, because it says coming soon, Elvis's new LP, Moody Blue. So there it is. Have you ever seen a sealed copy of Elvis's 1977, the last single he ever made, Way Down with Pledging My Love on the flip side? There it is, sealed. This thing is cool, and you know, it can just hang on the wall just like that, which I'm not gonna do that. But there it is, never been opened. Hasn't been touched since, what, May, June, July of 1977, when somebody actually, when the company or the distributor put it into this cardboard sleeve. This is rare as hell, but this was common when you went to a department store or something. Unlike a record store, a department store or variety store, whatever, they could sell these things like this and they would hang them up. So anyway, Elvis Cup Guy, I hope you enjoyed that stuff.
Can you once again one more time? And here, please. Let's look. Please look just one time. Full center, please. What? Center.
So, herzlichen Dank. Thank you, Lisa.
Yep.
Now you get mic'd up and start with the interview. Herzlichen Dank. So you've been surrounded all your life by music. What about your dad? Did he make you sing when you were young, and you kind of got the connection due to that, or is that?
Yeah, we'd have me sing, but you know, just like get up on the table and sing in the middle of the night or something. Not seriously, but yeah, I think I've been attached to music since I was able to think.
So do you sometimes have the feeling that music in your life is a therapy or something that you wanted to do, or is that something like a burden because you've been surrounded by music all your life?
It's a therapy. It's something that's always driven me. There's always been like a song to get me through everything, and very much a part of my life.
If you talk to your kids, you have 2 kids,
Yeah.
And they ask about their grandfather, how do you describe him to them?
They kind of have the idea based on, I don't really get into conversations where I'm describing him, but I mean, unless it comes up or there's a story I'm telling or something that happened, or then they laugh, they think it's funny, but you know, they have their own lives, which is good. I don't want them to be overwhelmed by me or him or that. I want them to have their own identity. So it's something that they know and respect, but yet they're not, you know, I don't overwhelm them with it.
When they ask, they get an answer, basically.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
You deal with your father in a lot of the songs, and one especially is called "Nobody Noticed It," and there's a line saying where they try to make you look broken, but not while I'm living, and that is very filled with a lot of anger. Who are they, and what have they tried, and why did you put it in a song?
Because that was inspired by it was like a tabloidy documentary called E! True Hollywood Story in America, and it was on him. Last days of, I happened to be watching it one night. There was 4 or 5 of those people that were around him, you know, basically talking in such a way that I felt was trying to take his dignity away, which I thought was very important to him. They were, you know, people that were around that were worse than he was and doing things worse than he was, yet making him look a certain way, and have nothing left to do with their lives but sit there and, you know, tarnish his name and his image. It upset me, and that's kind of where I
have they responded to it, to the song? I mean, have you heard any reactions to the song and to the lyrics?
From those men? Yeah, no, not really. You know, what are they going to say? Yeah, they're a certain breed, those people. You can't really, I'm sure they're, I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I'm ready for them to say something, though.
And then you're going to kick them.
Yeah.
Do you ever spend, do you go back to Graceland and spend a lot of time there? Is that something like a museum for tourists for you, a time machine, or is that still home where you spend a great
It's both.
time?
It's both. Yeah, but I get back not as much as I'd like. Maybe 2 or 3 times a year I go.
So is there a ritual, what you do when you go back to Graceland? I mean, is there certain things that you do, or certain things that you look at, certain walks that you walk, or?
I will, yeah, I mean, I'll have dinner. I'll shut it down and hang out at night. Things like that.
Do you take your kids?
Mm-hmm. And I have family there still, so they'll come over.
Do you remember when you first realized you're the daughter of the king of rock and roll, of the one and only Elvis? And I mean, what kind of feeling was this? It's the question of growing up in public, maybe.
I think that it's something that I kind of was bred into, to the point where I never really knew anything different. So I didn't have a chance to go, oh wow, and you know, I just kind of was, that's...
Hey, Elvis Cup Guy here. Thank you for watching this entire video. And please, if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel, The Elvis Cup Guy, and hit that notification bell. You will be notified whenever I put on a new video. And trust me, I'm working on the next one right now.